Hello, everybody. It's Saturday, April 11th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some crosswords, so let's check out the Mini by Joel Faliano. There we go. NBA team that plays at MSG, the Knicks. Guy with a nerdy, passionate interest. 6 letters, not sure. Maybe a fanboy. Rudely merges, cuts in. Looks okay. Standard number of bowling pins is 10. Inflated sense of one's own importance. Egoism. Arrived via airplane. Flew in. Maybe. History-making achievements, perhaps. Not sure. No, this is not egoism. BFF. Spiral-shelled mollusks are not a lie. I can't remember what letter goes there. 1, 2, or 3, but not 1.23. What? CBS News, 60 Minutes producer, go on. Get. Opposite of offs or ons. Okay, so big ego and then firsts. Oh. Why did I not see that? Those are integers, of course, not a lie. There you go. Colonel Sanders fast food chains KFC. Colorful pondfish is a koi. Thesaurus listing are a synonym. And yeah, I think that is it. All right, that's the Mini. Let's check out the Midi by Paolo Pasco, edited by Anne Livingood. Art retrospectives. Okay. Fake. Phony. Mr. Blank, Zootopia character who, ironically, is quite small. I haven't seen those, but is it Mr. Big? Cropped up. Sure. Lowest singing voice. Oh. Bass. Like medicine that's taken by mouth. Oral. Fancy eaters. Not sure. Letters before Midway or Constitution. USS Midway. Locale for the Midway or the Constitution. The C. Yeah, this could be bogus. Propped up a rose. Victor, who wrote Les Miserables. Victor Hugo. Dachshund cutesily is a sausage dog. Frankenstein's assistant in many adaptations of Frankenstein without the original novel is Igor. Blank boots, popular 60s footwear. Go-go boots. Yes, I've heard of those. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure or Dumb and Dumber are buddy comedies. Sure. Actor Pedro Pascal. Students measure in brief is GPA. Pay attention to is to heed. Camera type for short is an SLR. Fancy eaters. Gourmet. Something. Address. Formal address for a noblewoman. Salvador. My lady, maybe. Make sore by rubbing. Sure, like many adjectives ending in A in Spanish. Abbreviation, feminine. Oh, this is just a buddy film. Okay. What blank you got? What else you got? You hear? Sure, light wood used in modeling projects is balsa wood. Like the vibe of a comforting place to live is homey. Gonna get real with you in texting shorthand. To be honest, chairman in Chinese history is Chairman Mao. Fast Money Network. Is that CNBC? Cover for a car engine is a hood. Dairy option for the health conscious. Non-fat milk. You hear? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Word with language shop or positivity body. Makeup of 90s music collection are CDs. Fancy eaters are gourmands. Questionable is iffy. Oh, milady. There we go. And voice actress Solange in K-pop Demon Hunters. I have seen that. I don't know. Oh, Leah, I guess. There we go. Oh, right. Okay. I'm already not really seeing what this theme means. I didn't get the theme yesterday, but that until afterwards, and then it was very obvious. But I'm not getting this one. This one seems less obvious, especially if it's art related. Salvador. Oh, I see. Never mind. It's it's their last names. These artists' last names backwards. So Edgar Degas, Salvador Dali, and then Gustav Klimt. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that, but they're retrospectives, so they're backwards. They're looking back, basically. All right. Glad I got that. Okay, that was the mini. Let's check out the Saturday crossword by Kareem Ayas, edited by Will Shorts. Here we go. Okay, how telling. Not sure. Your of yore. Thy. They're tipped out of respect. Hats. Alexandre Dumas's Count de Ferre. It's going to be the Three Musketeers thing, I think. Sure. It's a steal. A heist. Part of EST, Eastern Standard Time. This could be a heist. Such a blast. So fun. So not a heist, but a theft. Spanish blessing, salud. Big publisher of romance novels. Not sure. Hunger could be a yen. That says a lot. Rude remark. Not sure. Let's look over here. Aiming mechanisms on bows. Not sure. Plug amount. Could be an ad fee. Moldable soil, I guess, is probably loam. At some time. I would think ever. Blank idol. Not sure. Buff bros. Not sure. Let's see. Rude remark. What have I done? Here we go. Question to one who's down. Why the long face? Oh, this is once. At some time once. And teen idol. Aiming mechanisms on bows. Sights. So buff bros are he-men. Downed. If you down something, you ate it. There's a black, white, and red one. Become inconsolable about. To weep. Something. Groups studied by cetologists. Whale pods, maybe? There's a black, white, and red one. Black sea, white sea, red sea. There we go. Maintained as a position. Held. True West playwright Sam. There's Sam Shepard. Don't know if that's right. They have sticking points in competition. Could be épées. Heading in a wine list. Reds. House and Hauser are doctors. Dr. House and Doogie Hauser, MD. Give a very wide berth. Sure. Providers of chops and chips. Disconsolate or disconsolate. Sad. Line running roughly parallel to Interstate 95. Not sure. Some gaming centers in brief. Could be gaming like casinos or I don't know, video game like arcades. The king of football. Probably Pele. Darn it. Ugh. Maybe. Cars with a Trident logo. I think are Maseratis. Maseratis. However you spell that. Fulfill or fill is to state. Remote locations. Like aisles or something. TV channel that has received a 4 Freedoms Award for freedom of speech. Not sure. It could be basically any network would fit in here. Let's see. Person playing forward. That's a position in a few sports. I think basketball, soccer, maybe football. Not sure. Calls home as a bird might. Not sure. Arboreal symbol in Billie Holiday's Strange Fruit. Some kind of apples. Gabbed, gabbed, gabbed. Ran on. Car roof with removable panels, a T-top, which I haven't seen in a while in the crossword. Farm mail. 3 letters. Not a U, not a sow, not a cow. I'm not sure. Blank-eared, lop-eared. Adam's first wife in Jewish myth, I believe it's Lilith. Something most people have memorized. Their PIN for their password, basically. Let's see. Darn it. Man. Person playing forward. Calls home as a bird might. Nests something. Figures in a speed trap. Rider of Esme and the open window. Not sure. What's this one? Providers of chops and chips. Delis have chips and like meat chops. Oh, poplar tree. Does that have fruit, or is that just another tree named in the song? I'm not sure. So this does look like Sam Shepard. The very wide berth. Avoid. Become inconsolable about. Weep over. Sam Shepard. Avoid at all costs. There we go. Oh. Is this the Acela? Makes sense. And this is PCs, gaming centers, like gaming PCs. Farm mail is a ram. There we go. A significant accomplishment is no mean feat. So this looks like CNN. Remote locations are sofas where your TV remote might be. Figures in a speed trap are narcs. So like in a methamphetamine drug bust, Might have an undercover narcotics officer there. Let's see. Person playing forward, an attacker. I think that's more soccer. Okay, this is nests. Nests in. So Saki, I guess. And then X is 10 in Roman numerals. Iowa College. Not sure. Schoolyard retort. Could be M2. Can, so, is not. A bunch of things. Vows you may stand for. Not sure. Spirit of an era. Ethos. Old Syrian political party whose name means resurrection. Not sure. Not a good way to run. A foul. To work. Down under band with 10 multi-platinum albums. Probably AC/DC. All right. 2 words. Not all right, but all right. Sure. Blank Tokarczuk. 2018 literature Nobelist. I don't know. Olga. Hungarian sheepdogs. Not sure. Flip remark. Something hair, maybe. Saturday Night Live features that aren't live. Digital shorts. Term for an ambiguously worded news headline. Not sure. Okay, so something so. Can so. Are so. Show me a blank and I'll write you a tragedy. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Show me a hero. Producer of notes. Could be an ATM. Something air. Flip remark. Call it in the air. So for flipping a coin. In the air. So can so. Iowa College. Oh. I don't know if this is CO or COE, but I've seen that in the crossword before. Vows you may stand for are oaths. Old Syrian political party whose name means resurrection. Not sure. Unwanted bit of mail. Oh, that could be a bill. So, Both, I suppose. Something you owe could be a tab. Term for an ambiguously worded news headline. Something blossom. Don't think I've heard that before. All right. Can be fair. Yeah, Olga. So crash blossom, I guess. And then Hungarian sheepdogs are poolies. Okay. Well, other than this, that was a fairly straightforward Saturday puzzle. There were a few ones that took me a while, but enough crosses that I was able to get through pretty easily for a Saturday at least. But yeah, there we go. That was the Saturday crossword. Thank you for joining me. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.